How much? No, I didn't buy this one. I got this one on the way to Mount Titlis. Hello friends, Prashant here with my channel Travel Talks, and how are you all? I'm back after a small break, still recovering, a fast recovery. Don't mind in the redness and scars, it will go on. So in this fifth and last part of the Switzerland travel segment, I am going to bring you to the most fascinating, the Blue Glacier cave in Mount Titlis. The Mount Titlis is a 10,000 feet high mountain peak in Swiss Alps. So let's go and explore together. Join with me in exploring one of the magnificent natural phenomenon of this planet. Before going to the topic, I would like to say thank you to all my friends, honestly from my heart, for your blessings and prayers for my surgery and for fast recovery. It matters a lot for me. Thank you so much. In every travel, the first thing we need to do is to set an objective. So during our journey to Switzerland, we also had one objective, which is not just visiting Switzerland or going to Swiss Alps, but as a part of my personal research. The main objective was to explore the possibilities of glaciers, especially visiting the Glacier cave in Swiss Alps. It mainly includes what really the glacier is, how the glacier is formed, what are the different kinds of glaciers, and how important is the glacier with respect to our environment. No worries, I am not going to make you bore by telling all the technicalities, but going to the very basic things of glacier, and also I am going to bring you all to the very fascinating and thrilling experience of Glacier cave in Mount Titlis. For the new viewers, this vlog is the continuation of vlog number 23, the Engelberg travel, which is the fourth part of Switzerland travel segment. From the Engelberg cable car station, after crossing Trepsee and Stan, finally we reach Mount Titlis. Mount Titlis, which is a 10,000 feet high, that is 3,020 meter mountain peak, which is located in the Uri range of mountains in Swiss Alps between the center Switzerland and Bernese Oberland. This mountain was named after a farmer Titlos, and later it became Titlosberg and then Mount Titlis. The first ascent to Mount Titlis was probably made in the year 1739 by Ignace Hess and J. Wasser with the other two persons from Engelberg. But as a contradictory to this statement, in Engelberg Documenta it is mentioned that the first ascent was made by the four persons from Engelberg in 1744. The first skiing ascent was made by Joseph Custer and Willie in 1904. Guys, if you are going to a higher altitude mountain range, especially above 7,000 feet altitude, we need to take care of two things. We need to understand two things. The first thing is, at a higher altitude, there is a possibility of low oxygen level, and also the pressure exerted by the atmosphere on us will be low. So it can cause an altitude sickness and also at worst case the acute mountain sickness, AMS. If you are facing such kind of difficulties, first thing we need to go to the emergency section, the first aid section of the Titlis, and they are well equipped to handle the situation. Second thing is, make sure that, it is very important, make sure that we are not exposing our body more time with the snow, because it can cause a frostbite. So wear the proper gears. Our shoes will need to be proper, socks, our jackets, pants need to be waterproof and windproof, and also we need to cover our head, our ears, our throat. It's better to neck it is covered, goggles need to be there, gloves need to be there. We need to be equipped with the proper gears, so especially if you are doing the ski. It was in 1967 the cable car from Engelberg to Mount Titlis was inaugurated, and to commemorate the 110th anniversary of that one, the Mount Titlis cliff walk was open to public. The 5 major activities that we can do in Mount Titlis are 1. Walking through the snow, 2. Exploring the glacier and glacier cave, 3. The skiing, 4. The ice chair lift, and 5. Walking through the suspension snow bridge there in Mount Titlis. Coming to the glaciers, how we can define a glacier and how does it forms? A glacier is a moving mass or river of ice which is formed by the accumulation from the snowfall and get compressed, and when it comes above the ablation point, a glacier is formed. Now, what is ablation point? Ablation point is a point where the ice erodes or melts or vaporizes. When it comes above the ablation point, there is no point of melting or vaporizing or erosion of ice, and the glacier is formed. In our Earth, the 99% of glaciers are in Antarctic and polar regions, and 1% is scattered over the Himalayan Alps and other mountain ranges.
The glaciers are classified into two major types, the constrained and the unconstrained type, depending on whether the ice flow is constrained by the underlying bedrock or not. Different subdivisions of a glacier are valley glaciers, outlet glaciers, the ice fields, ice streams, ice domes, ice sheets and ice caps.
Come with me to experience and explore the fascinating and thrilling Glacier Cave in Titlis, and let us explore together.
Now we are entering into a 5000 years old 150 meter long Glacier Cave in Mount Titlis, which is located at a depth of 10 meters from the top of the glacier. Here we can see some of the fossil plants which are trapped inside this glacier. This glacier cave gives us an amazing experience in understanding the formation of a glacier. There are two reasons for the blue color of the glacier. The first reason is that the molecules of the glacier absorbs all the colors from the green to red and reflects the resultant blue color. The second reason is the lack of trapped air inside the glacier, because the white color of the ice or snow is due to the trapped air, the presence of the trapped air inside the water molecules or the ice molecules. According to the climate zones, the glaciers can be classified into three types: the temperate, alpine and seasonal polar climate zones. The glacial ice is the largest reservoir of fresh waters on the earth. Many glaciers stores water in the form of the ice in the colder season, and it melts in the warmer summer season, and it is useful for the plants, animals and human. Since the glacial mass is affected by the long-term climate changes and cloud cover, this change in the glacial mass is considered as the perfect indicator of the climate change and also the increase in the sea level. In Earth, the 99% of the glacial ice is contained in the vast ice sheets of polar and Antarctic regions. The name glacier is derived from the old Latin word glacia, which means ice. The process is called as the glaciation. The study of about the ice or glacier is called glaciology. The location where the glacier originates is called the glacier head, and where the terminates is called the glacier foot. Based on the surface snowpack, the glacial formation zones are the ablation zone and the accumulation zone. While descending down, the climate was perfect for viewing all the amazing natural landscapes, including the mountains, the valleys and also the glacier lake. The summit lies above the snow line with permanent snow cover and freezing temperature. The temperature inside the glacier can vary from -20 to -10 degrees centigrade, and in the summit it is up to -2 degrees centigrade. The temperature distribution in glaciers and ice sheets vary with space and time. The temperature glaciers have a temperature at close to 0 degrees centigrade at the top of the glacier, while in the upper part of the Antarctic ice it varies from -40 to -60 degrees centigrade. Personally, this Switzerland travel gave us an opportunity to explore or to learn a lot of things. including the formation of the glacier, the different architecture styles, the culture, and also the cheese making in the Engelberg. From Engelberg, we are going back to Lucerne. On the next day from Lucerne, we took a train to Milan going to Italy. There we explored Milan, Rome and Vatican.
Dear friends, thank you so much for watching this video, and please share this video with your friends, and please don't forget to subscribe this video and press the bell icon for getting the notifications. So guys, it is the end of 5-part Switzerland travel segment. If you want to watch the old videos, just go to the playlist and select the Switzerland travel, and from here we are going to Italy, and see you soon with Italian travel segment. So it is the time for signing off from Prashant. So thank you so much.